If you're seeing this reading, it was probably for a reason. I don't believe there's such a thing as coincidences, so if we cross paths, perhaps there's something you need to hear. I'm the Page of Pentacles. My only accounts are listed above me. If you were interested in a personal reading, you would have to reach out to me. I wouldn't reach out first. So I have a couple cards out here. I feel like 33 is confirmation. I feel like in the past and I've gotten 2 3s already, but in the past you have had relationships that have left you feeling 44. Empty is the word I want to use. Like you put in all this effort, you poured into all this, and a person like came, knocked it over, and moved on. I feel like that was a karmic lesson for you. I feel like it's something that it was like a catalyst is what I'm hearing. It was a catalyst, and we're going to go into some science here. In chemistry, when you use a catalyst, it doesn't actually, it causes a chain reaction in molecules. It causes changes in those molecules, but it doesn't actually change the molecules themselves. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like it will cause them to interact with each other and become new or like change their formation. And I feel like that was kind of how this was for you. It was a catalyst where it came in, it caused some drama, everything kind of reconfigured, and now you're here. 333 is definitely a significant number. I have 3 3s here. I feel like you are getting to a point where your self-acceptance is so, as to an equilibrium point, 11, that you are comfortable alone. I think that you've been really focusing on like the wealth and abundance of yourself and your inner kingdom. And I also think that you have been filling your own cup emotionally. And, you know, if you feel any lack, you've been turning maybe to God, source, the divine, whatever you want to call it, for answers as to like, oh, okay, so like where can I put more effort in to improve it? Where can I put in 44 again. Where can I put in that work to create these changes? Like what's the next step for me, I guess. And I'm almost wanting to say, hold on. This feels like a love reading, but not quite. So you're ready to give your heart emotionally to somebody. You have gone through the steps and the reforms to be able to ready to be collaborating with other people, 22. But it also feels like you can't be for some reason in this scenario, you can't be pursuing that person. You have to be pursuing yourself and your goals and your dreams and making those decisions to prioritize yourself, not like trying to seek anything out with anybody, but that's going to bring in the person at the right time. Yeah. With the Fool here, definitely just like really focusing on like your new horizons. Like keep focusing on the inner kingdom, healing inner wounds, the Lover's reverse, like self-love, all these good things. And I feel like you're supposed to keep like working towards that. And then with the Judgment reversed, once again, like you're not supposed to actually actively pursue anything. I feel like love will come in when it's time. I think that, and I got the Devil, but it doesn't feel like it's a bad thing. It's like those lessons that you're meant to learn in love will happen at the right time. And what's meant for you is not going to miss you, pretty much. Covering it, sorry. And it'll bring you out more confident, wiser, whatever, more satisfied as well, more fulfilled. I think that both before and during / after this process / relationship thing kind of happens, or like just like during this whole entire thing, finances are looking good. Abundance is definitely a thing. Looks like you're doing great with goal pursuing. I think it's like you're getting, this might be specific. It feels like you are working on releasing old word. I want to say patterns. I don't think it's patterns though. 33. You're working on releasing old things so that you can move more confidently into the new. What I'm hearing is the Lana Del Rey lyric, like out of the black into the blue. Interesting, yeah. Which is actually perfect because like death and then the blue in the background. I don't know. So yeah, basically change is coming. Keep an open mind. Don't resist it, but don't actively seek change. Actively seek to improve, but don't actively seek specifically love. Stop pursuing. Yeah, I saw 606 and a 6 of on the card. So yeah, keep being generous with your kindness as well. Don't be afraid to be kind. We could use a lot more of that in this world, so